Hey Brisbitties, what is up? My name is Jared from Jaridgaming, and we are back for another episode. So today we are going to need a swiftness potion, and mainly brick blocks. We're also going to need some detailing blocks, because I did do some detailing work off camera. You guys might have seen it for like a split second when I was like changing things, and trying to think what else I need. Okay, so basically in this episode you guys are going to need bricks, swiftness potions, signs, sandstone, buttons, and trapdoors. And as you guys could tell off camera, I did a little bit of detailing work, so you guys could see the little bit of detailing I did. I'm just going to go across here. So I did this all the way across. It's not a lot of detail, it's just a tad bit more detail to the lighting. And at some point or another, a lot of the videos will just be detailing. So sooner or later you'll tune in and it'll just be we worked on like 2 or 3 different things, and they're so small that it doesn't really make a big difference, but when it's all done all together, it'll make a major difference, and you'll be like, oh my gosh, it looks so much better, the detailing is so nice, he really went in depth. And so basically, I don't know if it'll be this episode or the next one, but sooner or later I'm gonna have to start to do the interior. And as I did, all I did right now is I put trapdoors around the glowstone, and underneath here, all I'm doing is breaking that brick block, placing sandstone, and I am going to go back and place a sign on top of it. Like this. It's just a regular blank sign, there's nothing to it. The blank sign adds a little bit of wood coloring to the outside of the build without adding a wood block. That would be too much, or otherwise be too much detailing. I'm going to go ahead and add a stone button for a little bit darker detailing to the upper parts of the light. And let me just make sure, yep, okay, I got it all. So as you guys can tell, there's a quick little set of details that just made it a little bit nicer. And it didn't really make a major difference, but it did make a minor difference that does make it go very well with this build. We're going to go on the back side over here. And what I would like you guys to go ahead and do is just go ahead and add 2 extra blocks of bricks to the top of these. Earlier in the last episode, I wanted you guys to do another set of windows, and it seems like you guys did. So basically, we're just adding, like I said, another set, because we're about to start another set of windows, but probably not this episode, and you'll see why in a minute, because we've got to start to make some changes to the build. And they're not big changes, they're things that are actually like just being built to it. Okay, I just added 2 more higher, so that way it would be a marker. And then what I would like you guys to do is get a potion of swiftness and just go ahead and start to bring the walls of the back side of the building up. So basically there's really nothing on the back side of these buildings yet. I'll be doing that in future episodes. I want to get the sides done before we start on the front. But what I want you guys to do is bring up the walls to the height of the building right now, and not just to the height of where the windows are. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm going to go into speed build mode, and I'll be back when this is all done, guys. Okay guys, so I'm back. As you guys can tell, I have the wall all the way done. So now that we have that done, we can move on to some other things. One of the things that we have to do is we have to make a very good decision. This is where it starts to get bad, because I'm not good at making good decisions. So right here, okay, let me back up so that way you guys can get a better view. Okay, that's the front of the build, that's the side. So if we come over here to give you a better look and view, it's on this side specifically. in this backhand corner over here, right there, we broke that block. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just start out with a 7 right now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to delete all of this right here. And the reason that I am doing this is because we got to build a stairwell. Now, I'm on super flat, so there's no option for me to go down. So, the best option is to go up. And that's where we're going to actually build the... What are they called? The, where you would watch the movie. The movie theater, I guess. But basically, this is 7. I want to extend this a little bit. This is 8, 9... So now it's 9 blocks by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come up here, and I'm not going to go very tall on this. The reason being is I don't know if this is going to be the proper length that I should probably keep this at. Probably is not. That's why I'm not going to change it, but it probably is because it is 5, and I always go by uneven numbers. So uneven numbers tend to work for me. And they usually work for everyone else, because that's what I usually go with. And that's what I teach all you guys, is to work with uneven numbers, because they're just a lot easier for some reason. Why? Don't know. Just are. So basically, all I did was fill this into a very strange shape, a wall, and then covering that there. And you guys can bring that down a little bit. And I want to have this here. Should we do 3 high? Yeah, why not? We'll just do 2. Okay, so what we're going to need is we're going to need oak wood stairs, oak wood planks. We're going to go ahead and this one right here, so basically we're literally 1 block in, we're going to already start to go up. Actually, let me test this out. So basically if I start 1 block in, if I go up like that, and I can do a 2 block platform like this. Can I go up like that? Yep. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. Okay, let me just delete this. I just wanted to check that, because that is very, very important. Now that gives me better feedback on what I can do. Oh, did not mean to do that. There we are. Okay, so we're going to go 1 block in. Right there, then go like this, or like that, and then we're going to start to just keep going sideways, like this, oh, not like that, there we go. We're going to start out by doing this right here. We can actually probably go up 1 more, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up 1 more, and we're going to have it like this, like that, and then what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll have it like this. And it'll actually be the same all the way up if we continue this pattern. And there we are. So that goes up to the 2nd floor right there. And this is where we'll watch our movie. What I would like us to do, since this actually works, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to build this up to the height of the windows. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. There we are. Okay, hold on. And the next thing I need to do is build the box where the movie guy would be, where he like watches the movie or whatever. Yeah, I don't know what they're really called. The place where the camera is that makes the picture. If anybody works at a movie theater, let me know. I don't know what that would be called. I can't really think about it. But, you know, where the guy goes to, like, turn on the film and so everyone can watch it. That room where the camera's held. Don't really know what that's called, but guarantee someone does. And they're going to let me know. Okay, there we are. So now that we have that done right there, make sure you guys have that done. If not, please pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready. Okay guys, I am back, and I got to thinking, I would like to do the windows and the walls, so if we can go ahead and do them, and I'm going to go into speed build mode to do the back wall, and then I'll give you guys the instructions for the next part, and then we can go ahead and start on doing something else right after I get done with this. Again, just put up the back wall that I'm doing right now. All you guys need is a swiftness potion and some brick blocks. And it shouldn't take you that long at all, but again, I'm going to go into speed build mode, and I'll be back when it is all done. Okay guys, so we got the back wall all done and complete, and what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go back into speed build mode, and I'm going to bring this part here all the way up to the ceiling. So I'm going to go ahead and do that in speed build mode next, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so we are back, and the next thing that we are going to need is, we're going to need some, where are they? We're going to need some glass panes. We're going to need, where is it? Pillared quartz block, and we're going to need some brick. So this part we are going to have to do, like right now. So basically, you guys can just go ahead and start to do the windows all the way up. You guys should know how to do all the windows. If not, go back to a previous episode where I show how to do it. So basically last episode where I showed how to do the windows, and go ahead and rewatch that if you have to. I'm going to go ahead, and what I would like you guys to do is just build the windows all the way up, creating the same pattern over and over and over until you reach the top. Now, like I said before, I don't know if that is going to be the proper height. I just took an estimate while saying 40 blocks will be the proper height. It doesn't mean that it will if it does not go, so let me just do this really quickly and I'll explain. Okay, let's go up to the top. Let's say the last set of windows ends right there. That is the last set of windows I want you guys to do. If it ends up here, then that is the last set of windows I want you guys to do. So if you guys don't know where the windows are going to end, and you guys don't want to go too far or too much, then wait till the next episode, and in the beginning I will show you guys where the perfect height is and where it actually ends up. thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe, guys, if you guys are not already. And make sure you guys go ahead and do that. That should add another 30 minutes or so to the work you guys have to do for this video before you guys could go on to the next one. Again, guys, it is very important that you guys go ahead and do that. In the next episode, we will go ahead and start to do some of the interior, because we have to start to build where the, what is it called, the movie goes, you know, where you watch the movie, and then we will basically start from there. So thank you guys again for watching. Bye, guys.